Hello everyone and welcome back for another edition of 8 Minutes with Aaron. I am of course your host Aaron, and as you can see I am at Target again for another Pokemon drop, and unfortunately I got some bad news for you. So let's get rolling with a fresh edition of this guy right here, Aaron. So I am outside of Target where I was basically all day yesterday and all of this morning, and I come to find out that there is not a lot of stock of Pokemon cards. There is no Series 2 this week. I don't know what happened, but I'm gonna have to go in anyway. It's a few minutes before 8. I'm not gonna stay here all night and not go in and check, but then I'm gonna have to go to Best Buy and look at other shit. So right now, as I get this all together, let's go through my Target run that I filmed earlier. All right, and today we're just gonna start over here. That's right, folks, where the toy aisles are in the back. Now we got the plushies here. I don't see anything new, and it looks like someone picked up that Eevee that was here last week that I thought was really cool, and they bought that bad boy. It does seem like to have more of these Fugglers or the Powerpuff Girls. All of them are there. Bubbles, Blossom, Buttercup. I don't know if Mojo Jojo's there. We're not going to go through it. You got some new Transformer things over here because I don't remember them from last time. A couple of Dragon Ball Z toys that look fairly new. There was Gogeta all the way in the back in the other aisle. We got Super Saiyan 3 Goku over here. We got, of course, Luffy. But you know who we don't see? We don't see Orochimaru. That's because someone probably bought Orochimaru. Finally, someone has brought him home as of last week, and there's been no returns on him. So I'm kind of happy. Unless, wait a second, folks. Oh, no. Okay, I don't see Orochimaru over there. Okay. No Orochi. Looks like some One Piece, but no Orochi. Yeah, they got Stretch Armstrong Stitch. And if you did watch the Lilo and Stitch movie, I think the girl who played Lilo, she passed away, the voice actress. Crazy. The Beetlejuice Johns, you got some Funko Pops over here. Nothing new, still stuff like thrown about. I think these Bullseye is Woody are new because there's a new Toy Story 5 movie that just came out. And judging by the stickers, it looks like it's a Target exclusive. But of course, not even the new One Piece Funko Pops either. And I'm just taking a walk down the horror section over here and shit like that, just looking what's here. Nothing too cool. All right, we got to check the OG, or actually the front card aisle, and then we'll get out of here. So the reason I wanted to stop in the OG Pokemon aisle is because this is where they had the Pokemon cards. I'm just showing you from sort of the angle, but now they have a bunch of One Piece over here. I did show you a little clip earlier of how many were here, and someone actually moved the box that was put up here, which was probably to protect the rest of them from being sold, and they are gone. This is what's left from over here. You got Yu-Gi-Oh! You got the Larkarena stuff. Of course, you got the Caitlin Clark stuff that I don't know who is buying this stuff anymore. And the My Little Pony new packs, which they could have been here last week and I just had no idea. They also have these little Penguin Johns with these vibes. And K-Pop Demon Hunter cards. Is that a new game or is that just a collectible? They have these Topps Chrome Disney Johns. Very interesting, I gotta admit. And it looks like that's about it on the OG side. So we're gonna go check the toy aisle and see what's going on over there. Let's check out the Funko Pops that are over here. And I'm gonna be honest with you, it doesn't look like they've restocked any of these Funko Pops in the last 3 weeks. It seems like it's the same ones. I have not seen a Chopper, Common, nor Chase at this Target location. So I don't know what's happening. Maybe they're not getting it anymore, which would be really sad. They do have the little Ibbity Bibbity Johns of the Going Merry. And we're just going to walk right over to the wrestling side, which they did get more figures in. They got these WWE All-Star Johns. They got King Kong Bundy. Behind here, you got another one. You got Stone Cold Steve Austin looking like, oh, yeah. And you got Damian Priest. You got another Damian Priest. You got Roman Reigns, a Jey Uso, a Cody Rhodes, a Randy Orton, and Andrade. Andrade, of course, you know, is not with WWE anymore. I don't even know why he has the title. What title did he have? Oh, it's a speed title. Is that the speed title? Maybe. And you got the Roman Reigns up here and a Randy Orton. And down here, look at this. Whoa, come on, Sheamus. Here you go. It's a shame. Sheamus, of course. And they got good old Julius Creed. I don't think they got his bro over here at all. And that's crazy. But yeah, we'll check in on the other card aisle and then we'll make our way. And then over here, as you can see, the dwindling section of the card aisle. I don't know if they're just gonna get rid of this thing or what they're gonna do, but there is absolutely nothing over here except some Digimon cards, which you saw in the back, some Larkarena, some Harry Potter things, a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh, and that's about it. That's it. Look at this depleted self-checkout or aisle one. Sad. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today, folks. We're gonna head out of here and finish the rest of this video in the car. All right, so since Target was a bust, I ended up coming over here to Best Buy, and this is the line currently at Best Buy. Hopefully they do have something, you know, like the Series 2 for the first partners or some shit like that, or I've completely wasted my Thursday and early morning Friday, which would suck. So I will have to update you following going into Best Buy and seeing what they have, because the checker that you can usually use has been fucked up for weeks. And I'm gonna get out of the road before I get hit by a car. All right, I'll talk to you guys soon. So Best Buy was kind of a little bit of a bust. I'm going to be completely honest with you. They only did have the Series 2 first partners, and they had some Chaos Rising packs. They had like a tin and some other stuff from Perfect Order, which I really did not want or did not choose to buy. However, when I was leaving Best Buy, one of my friends hit me up and said that there was a promo card that was not offered to me at Best Buy, and he got the last one, and he was behind me. So me turning around and going all the way back would have been for nothing. So even though, you know, things didn't work out, we are going to do something that I usually don't do in an 8 Minutes with Aaron. And, well, I do this on 8 Minutes with Aaron. I'm going to reach down here. I should have had this available already. Sorry, I'm out of shot. I know you guys like to see my face. And yeah, I can tell that I'm burned from standing outside of Target. Insane. We're going to open up this Chaos Rising pack. Because of all the shit that we've opened up today, we have gotten nothing. I've opened a ton of One Piece 16. I have not hit anything. No bangers, no bad boys, nothing over the price of $3. So this pack of Chaos Rising is going to give us something good. You know, it's about time that we got some luck for ourselves, because we gave all that freaking gold card luck to Jasmine, who didn't show up either. And a big shout out to my boy Karate J, who hit 2 freaking Yamotos. And they equivalated to the price of 180 bucks, and he traded my boy Anthony for a Black Bolt ETB. Both great guys. All right, so here we go. And I can see in the camera, so if I know the Pokemon, I don't, you know. So we got a, what, a Golbat? I can't see what the hell that is. I don't know. This one is an I don't know. I should have known. Nope, nah, I didn't know the nope. Ninetales! Ninetales! Yeah, okay, this is Ninetales, right? Yeah, that's Ninetales. Thingy-ma-bobber? Thingy-ma-bobber. Some lady. I shouldn't have known who she was. Here we go. Last 3, baby. Let's see what we got. No. No. And, oh, okay. I'll take that bad boy, even though it's an EX. It is a silver? Nah, it's just an EX, a regular EX. I think it's a nah, that's a regular EX. I can't really tell if that's black or... That's a silver John. Okay, then this is like a an IR. This might be an illustration rare. So pretty good. Anyway, my name is Aaron. Thank you for joining me at 8 Minutes with Aaron. I will see you next time. We're going to more stuff, more things, and of course for me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave down in the comments what you want to see, what you don't want to see, and I'll see all of you in the next video. Bye-bye.